Damn, I don't even know what to call this story time. Anyway, damn, I don't know what to call this. Well, if you watching this video, I came up with the title after I recorded this video, so I don't know what to call it right now, but yeah. So, this girl, right? So I met her on Facebook, right? So, you feel me? We were just chatting, like, I post something, she posts something, and she'll like it, and people post on Facebook, who wanna FaceTime, da-da-da. So I like the post. I think that's how it went. I'm not really sure. I don't really remember, but I think that's how it went. So we FaceTime, chilling, good vibes and all that. And then the next day, she FaceTime me like, yo, why you ain't called me yet? Like, feel me? Like, I already see the sign like she's about to be mad, clingy, like, OD. So I told her about like, I'm not even gonna say a month, probably like 2 weeks later. Probably like 3 weeks later, no, 2 weeks later, probably like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks, whatever. I just told her about it, like, I don't need you to be too clingy, you feel me? Like, I wanted to be equal, like, I wanted to be even, like, it's either like she clingy, like, it was just too up, because that's her texting me now, that's the fuck, so, yeah, she was just too clingy, like, all the way up there, like, too early for the clinginess, like, I'm like, oh, dang, like, exaggerated clingy, like, if you could think about something that's exaggerated clingy, like, something exaggerated, like, oh, that's not too clingy, no, it's, like, too clingy, you feel me? We stopped talking after that. We stopped talking after that for, like, probably, like, a month. Stopped talking after that, and then we started talking again. I don't remember who hit who up first, but we started talking again after that. But when we was talking, I always told her, like, yo, I don't care if it's like a one-night stand. I don't care if I'm dealing with you, right? If you have sex with somebody else after me, I can't have sex with you again. Like, I just can't talk to you. Like, even if I don't even care about you, I just can't do that, because it's like, I don't know, and I feel like you just gave it up, you feel me? Like, after me, I'm not comfortable doing that no more. Like, I just look at, I don't say I look at you different, but I do at the same time, because it's like, why would I still talk to you? Feel me? Somebody else been in there after me. I don't want to go back in it after somebody else was in it. I don't know. Maybe it's an immature mindset. Maybe it's something how I feel. Like, I don't know, because that's just how I feel. Like, that's just how I go about things sometimes. Well, almost all the time. But let me finish now. So we started talking again. So I asked her out of nowhere. I asked her because I was just joking. I didn't think she would really feel me. So we started talking again, and I asked her, I'm like, you gotta talk to somebody else? She said, yeah. I'm like, oh. Like, damn, because I didn't expect it, you feel me? Like, I looked at her like innocent, like she's not really about like that, like about stuff like that. Like, while I thought she wasn't about stuff like that, you feel me? But I don't really blame her, because we did stop talking. But like, damn, in a month, like in the middle of that, I don't even know when it happened. Cause I just know we spoke a month later, so I don't know what's the timeline, you feel me? So I was tight. But after a while, I'm like, yo, I can't even blame her. I really blame myself, because we stopped talking. Like, I could have controlled it. We could have kept talking if I really pushed it. You feel me? So I apologize. I didn't apologize to her for her doing what she doing, but I apologize to me getting that tight for not understanding. Because I do understand. Like, I stopped talking to her. You feel me? Like, nigga, you stop talking to me, I'm gonna do me now. Like, I get that. Now at that point, we start talking again. Now I'm unloyal to myself now, because I already told her like I wouldn't talk to nobody that would, and to the fact that I liked her made it like that's how I felt, feel me? So how she treated me was how I wanted her to treat me from before, like not too clingy, like in the middle or whatever. And then she started drifting off. She always talking about she go through things, this is why, da da da. She going through things and just stopped talking to me, like just stopped talking to me, acting mad, emotionless, talking about she depressed, da da da. So I know depression is real, but for me, on my side of the story, is like it's hard for me to understand what you're talking about if you're not really like telling me. Cause she say that she's depressed and she don't know why. I'm confused. I never really been depressed. I don't even know if I have. But every time something is bothering me, I know what's bothering me. If you understand, like I know what's bothering me. So yeah, like she just don't communicate. Like she just be acting like mad, like blah and blur. Like I talk to her, she won't really give me the same energy she was giving before. Not the clingy part, like when we first started talking the second time. Like, so I'm like, what's wrong? Like, you wanna go somewhere? You wanna go out? So now the second time we talking, the only time she talked to me I mean, only time she talked to me if I, like, no, only time she asked to see, no, she don't never ask to see me. I always gotta ask to see her, like, when we hang out. I never really, she never asked to see me, so things were just changing. So I'm just, my dumb ass, like, ignoring the red flags. Like, I'm not ignoring it, I see the red flags, but now I'm just preparing myself, you feel me? I don't want to just cut it off like that. I'm just preparing myself, so whatever happens, I'm really not gonna care, because I've already put myself in this mindset or mode, like, preparing for the worst. Like, she's gonna stop talking to me today. Like, every day I'm gonna think she's gonna stop talking to me, or wake up and be like, I don't like you, I don't want to talk to you, but she's showing that, but she didn't say it. So now I don't know, I be talking to other people like, yo, why she act like this, why she act like that? Her best friend be saying the same thing, but that's her best friend, feel me? She probably on her side, I don't know, but she be telling me she go through things, showing me text messages like she don't talk to me neither, da da da. But then, like, sometimes when I'm talking to her, sometimes I'll tell her how I feel, and she just act like she don't care at all. And then the next 2 days, she'll call me like nothing happened. Like, yeah, how you doing? Like I'm not the type to move on unless I get the answer first. Like, don't act like nothing happened. That's the type of person I am. Like, I'm not like that. I want to get closure. I want to know what the hell is going on. Like, what's up? But she take that as being too emotional. Like, I want to know what's going on. Like, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this game. Like, just tell me what it is. Like, tell me the truth. What's up? But when I want answers, I'm emotional. You doing too much. Just tell me. Just tell me, like, you feel me? Like, I don't know, maybe, am I the only one that's like that? Like, keep it a buck. That's all I want. You feel me? Like, all we gotta do is keep it a buck. Basically, that was the end of that. You feel me? Like, she just acting funny, and I honestly think she's talking to somebody else, to be honest. Like, but just say it though. That's just my thing. Like, I wouldn't be mad if you're talking to somebody else if you just tell me. Because if I found out something else, if I found out a different way, but basically we don't talk no more because she acting different, you feel me? Let that go, let that go. Before we stop talking, I tell her my feelings. Told her, I'm like, this is how I feel, da da da. Told her. You know what she said? She replied, oh, I'm not reading all that. I'm like, oh, so, oh, that shit, like, I'm like, I didn't even get tight. First I felt that was foul, but I didn't really get tight because I like kind of expected like I expected a response like that. That's why I didn't get tight, because I already been through a lot, so I already know how to deal with certain shit like that. So from right there, that just turned me off. Like, when I get turned off, is over. It's different between being mad at something you did, but when I get turned off at something you did, it's over. Like, there's no turning me back on. Like, I know a lot of y'all feel me on that one. Like, now I'm just turned off. Like, ew. Like, you probably seen that on Facebook somewhere, thought it was funny, so I'm gonna do this to him. I ain't reading all that. No, that's now you really like, I'm just like mentally turned off and mentally gone after that, you feel me? It wasn't my girl though. She was never my girl. But I wasn't really like, while I was talking to her, I wasn't even, like, I flirt on Instagram, I flirt here and there, but as far as linking, I was not linking. Like, yo, come link. No, I wasn't doing none of that. Like, you feel me? Because I still kind of had respect, but I was single at the same time. That's just how I am. That's how I am when I like people, but they not my girl. Like, I flirt here and there, but as far as linking, we going on a date. I'm going on a date. I'm not really doing all of that. Feel me? But now it's over. I'm doing all that. So yeah, that's really like my story. And I just came here to vent. Like, feel me? I'm just gonna use y'all. Like, my story's gonna be venting. You feel me? So that was really it. Like, that was really it. So that's just the end of that. Follow my Instagram at RelLoveJones. Facebook, RelLove Jones, and stay up like layups, never come down to rebounds. Past that, subscribe to my videos. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, and comment what you think, like, what you think was really happening. Like, you think she was talking to somebody else, or you think she was really depressed, like, you feel me? So, like, comment, subscribe, ASAP.